of truck drivers in my line of work. Majority of them are Ukrainian and Russian, and they can barely speak a lick of English. Like, they know just enough to sign the paperwork that I give them, and for me to sign the paperwork that they give me to exchange our cargo and freight that we deal with. So if there is law, it's not being enforced, bro. It's
And Sig, hang on. I want to follow. Hello, I want to follow up with Sig. And Sig, I presume they know enough English to read the signs of the road and be able to respond to law enforcement if their truck gets stopped. Am I correct there?
right. Well, that's
Okay, so what it says, I'm sorry, Sig, I'm just going to read.
Why is somebody interrupting Sig when I asked him a very specific question and he's answering it?
Yeah, just
Steve, you asked about the law, Steve, and there is a law.
I was talking to Sig.
No, initially you're talking to Paul C. I don't want to argue with you, Steve. I'm a moderator as well, and I'm interjecting. You requested a law, and I'm interjecting. I'm not just one of the people in the audience. I'm a moderator as well.
just let me answer this question.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, to answer your question, Steve. Yeah, because in order to get a Class C license to be a truck driver, yeah, you have to be able to pass the state and federal mandated, like DOT tests, shit like that. So they know just enough to get them to where they can acquire that license, so they'll be legal on the road.
Can I speak on this?
I think Anthony wanted to.
I think Anthony wanted to speak.
All right. So apparently, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration (FMCSA) regulations mandate that commercial drivers be able to read, speak, and understand English well enough to converse with the general public and respond to official inquiries. That's a mandate of that federal organization.
But it says just enough. Keywords, just enough.
I just wanted to speak on this. There's a lot of truck drivers that are using actual phones to convert it in their app. And yeah, when they take the test, they're doing it internal to whatever company, like think Swift Trucking or whatever, that they have somebody that speaks their own language training them on how to get their CDL. So that is a big part of it as well.
Swift
and hopefully they crack down.
Swift and Knight won't do that because they know they're one of the biggest trucking companies and they don't want to break the law. So Swift and Knight, they own about quite a few trillion.
Cool, can I finish? Can I finish, Cool?
Cool, wait a
Swift and
second.
Knight.
Cool! I don't falsely say they are training.
Well, they are training, but they're not
Hold
doing
on.
it to do just get a buy. They got to now.
Right.
I'm not saying they don't know anything, so chill a little bit. But they are helping them get their tests, and they are using cell phones to translate road signs because they aren't as fluent as they should be. And there was a crackdown this spring where the federal motor carrier said that they are going to be enforcing the laws already on the books more. And I think that'll take away some of these bigger companies that are undercutting some of the owner-operators as well. So I've been involved in trucking before, so that's my experience with it. And I'll leave it there. Cool, you can dispute whatever you want.
Yeah, if I could jump in